So this will be the PI tip number 1, and this tip will be that you can't catch fish unless your line is in the water. That means that no amount of online searching or speculating about how you might perform the investigation will replace you actually being boots on the ground out in the field with your eyes on the front door or the workplace or wherever you need to be. But nothing's going to replace you actually being out at the site doing surveillance for an extended period of time to document the activity level of the person that you're doing surveillance on, or to document whatever activity they might be engaged in. Online searches are good. They can bear a lot of fruit. You can find out a lot of information, but most of the clients that I work with, they want actual video documentation of the activities of the subject. Doing social media investigations are very good. They can bear a lot of great information. But the clients that I work for mainly are looking for me to shoot film. So you have to be out, and you have to actually be out and do the job. That can present some problems and some challenges, but those are fun for me. I actually enjoy challenges. One of the things that you're going to look for as soon as you get on site for surveillance is you're going to look for a spot. You don't want to be right in front of the person's house. You want to be down the street. If you can manage it, you want to be in the back of your vehicle. You don't want to be in the front seat if you can possibly help it, which means setting up the back of your vehicle so that you can do surveillance, and also means you taking into consideration weather conditions, which we'll go into later. But for now, for the first thing when you need to set up is you're looking for a spot to set up where you can get a clear shot of at least the front door, vehicles, side yard areas, and places where they might leave the residence from. Look for elevation. If you can obtain a surveillance point that will allow you some elevation and actually look down at the residence, that is extremely helpful. Also, when you're tailing someone and they go into a shopping center or some other place, if you can gain elevation, even slight elevation, it helps with obtaining film, because it just does. It helps you to be able to shoot easier if you have a little bit of elevation on them. Also, one of the things that you have to bear in mind is obstruction. Some cameras will allow you to adjust the depth of field so that you can shoot through obstruction without the lens trying to focus on the object that's nearest. So if you have to shoot through a cyclone fence, this can present challenges. So some of the cameras that I use have the ability to lock in a depth of field that will allow you to shoot through that obstruction and still obtain clear video of your subject. And so this will be the first of many, I'm sure, PI tips. Thank you very much.